To be or not to be. A famous quote from William Shakespeare has questioned us from the very old times of life. To be meaningful or meaningless. To be active or passive. To be significant or insignificant. To persevere or give up. To be a fighter or quitter. To be a hero or a zero. Those are the questions that we have to answer. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am Aisyah. I'm a student of Psychology Department of Sriwijaya University. I'm proudly happy to present my speech entitled, Failure is not the end of everything. When we discuss about failure, the first thing comes to our mind is, why do people fail? Many people do not reach their dreams, not because they are not good enough. They're just afraid to live up their dreams. So they give up and fail. You see, it is not the failure which stops us, but the loss of courage, motivation, and desire are the things that fail us. Those who succeed are those who do not stop at only one failure. They do not stop in 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times, or even 1,000,000 times. As they said, this is my goal, and I will do whatever it takes to achieve my dreams. I will learn the lessons from the failures. I will learn faster. I will learn harder. I will work smarter. I will not quit until my dream comes to reality. They make those failures the stepping stones for the later success. Ladies and gentlemen, do you remember who invented the light bulb? Yes, exactly. It was Thomas Alva Edison, a famous inventor who could learn from the failure. Do you know how many times he did the experiment before he finally could make his first bulb? Surprisingly, it took him 10,000 tries before he developed a successful light bulb. Guys, does it sound ridiculous? Most people would think that it is crazy and impossible. But the question is, how did he feel to fail 10,000 times? Edison answered, I have not failed, but I have just found 10,000 ways that will not work. From Thomas Alva Edison, we learned that just because something doesn't do what you planned, it doesn't mean that something you did is useless. The famous quote from Thomas is, many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. This famous quote makes me wake up from something that I did not get. Failure makes you know what you need to look again for yourself, what you need to evaluate, what you need to change, and this will guide you to a better day by day. Looking back to the time when I was on the phase to get to the college, like when I'm here today as a psychology student, I had passed several adversities and failures. Began from the moment when I studied hard and joined the preparation test. Mostly, I failed. I did not get a high score in several subjects, felt embarrassed, unmotivated, and lost the courage. Furthermore, I also failed several times to get to my dream college. But I never gave up, and here I am today with a consistent trust, hope, and effort. Finally, those suffer made me stronger and resilient student in my dream college as today. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine you can get anything you want so easily. Without hard work, no struggle, no challenges, and no mistakes. Suddenly, when something hard comes up in your life, what will you do? How could you handle it? How could you react and face it? You might be in trouble and stuck on it. Do you know why? It is because you have never gone through anything that strengthens you. When you feel like giving up in this life, always remember why you start. When you feel like you want to quit, remember what you have been doing for it. Remember that pain is temporary and greatness will last forever. The pain and suffering you feel today will be replaced with the strength that you need tomorrow. Every ounce of adversity is building a stronger you, a stronger body, a powerful mind, a great character, and a stronger desire to win. So, push the pain. Do not ever let it stop you, but force it to grow you better than ever before. Ladies and gentlemen, with all the support, motivation, and advice from the people surrounded me, I believe about one thing that gives me a power to stay until today. Namely, failure is not the end of everything. Maybe in some parts of this life I will fail, but next time, I believe that one day I can be more successful than today. Ladies and gentlemen, our life must go on. Just remember this saying, if you can never learn enough, you can never listen enough. Thus, listen to others who are successful and failed before you, like your parents, teachers, and friends. Listen for the feedback and criticism to improve yourself. Open your mind, humble enough to admit defeat if defeated, but be strong enough to follow what your inner heart says. Do not stop believing in yourself. Anytime you fail means that we need to do something. It is never too late to create your own story. Every setback, every failure has created the best part of your story. It is in your hand, it is in your willingness to sacrifice, it is in your confidence, it is in your consistency, it is in your commitment, and it is in sticking out despite setbacks. But the question is, are you the one? Keep going and smash it. This is me, Aisyah, signing out. Thank you so much.